Big up on yourself. Isn't Jamaica a democracy again? I want to the brother up on the screen. What him know about chapter 3, section 13.3c and 13.3d, the Jamaican Constitution. This explicitly states that we have freedom of expression and the right to seek, receive, distribute, and disseminate information of opinions and ideas throughout any media. And you know that includes social media. So you see that brother, he may if shut him out, you know, that me and tell you now come talk about people attack things were illegal. I want to that brother, how you try to lock down social media? Yo, hush up. To you. Yo, dog, I bet you easy yourself, you know, that me I tell you, you know. Yo, matter of fact, I not stop calling him, you know. Because you see the amount of time I call him from out there. Yo, I don't know how I'm to that individual, you know. I see him there, you know. See him there, you know. You see me, I say? Because I don't know how I'm to him. Where you try to turn Jamaica, you know? You don't know, say, the West we live in, you know. You think of some place over the other side of the world. You know a country where them have a south version and them have a north version. Yeah, and the north, you know, so nobody no want to go to them place there. That you try to turn Jamaica, you know. Yo, me no want to live in a Jamaica like that, you know. So you say for that, you alone can stay, so, you know. Because I don't know how you deal with it, you know. I go on like, you know, want people to talk on social media. You see me, I say, like, people don't get their mouth for talk. Like, are you one people mouth? You see me, I say, how you want to do? People if you ask you for license. Yeah, I'm a tough, yo, because you know some people have fought on this and I come tell you about, sir, what? Who you? Who you? Who him? Yo, I don't know who that brother, you know, people don't like up the live and subscribe to the channel and like, alright, no, you know. Yo, that brother, yo, hey, yo, now hear me, yo, right now, you know, yo, me have a portion of things there, so I don't even know if you say, you know. Because I don't know to the brother, you know, fall upon the internet and come talk. Oh, so you alone fall upon the internet come talk. And people for listen to you. Who you? Who make you feel like say you special? Where you come from? Yo, right now, you know. You see me, I say, because I don't know what kind of heavy-handed tactics you are come with. You see me, I say? How you plan for do? Try muzzle people. You don't want people to talk. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, remember the first amendment to the United States. Yeah, man, the first amendment of the United States Constitution protects speech from government restriction and heavy influences. Tech platforms policy globally. Just remember this, you know. Remember that the social media platforms, they are US companies. So watch what you do. United States not gonna like that, yeah? If you ever go try block any social media platform from Jamaica, just watch what will happen. You think that the United States is going to sit by and allow you to muzzle social media, especially in a place that is in, you want to say, the backyard of the United States, right there in the America, so close to Florida? You think the United States is going to allow you that? Just remember, man, all of these platforms, YouTube, you know, that owned by Google, all right? You have Facebook, you know, Meta. Yeah, Meta own Facebook, WhatsApp. Well, WhatsApp not really public like that still. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, all right? So, you know how that go. And X, you know, yeah, Twitter. Formerly Twitter, that are X. All of these are US-based companies, and you are trying to muzzle this. So hold on. So if you are trying to muzzle this, you gotta tell people so them can't go up on LinkedIn go look a job. Alright, so when time people are go post things, them have to send it to you and ask you if you approve it. Who you, man? Yeah, I don't know who that individual, and people big up on themselves, you know. Like up the live and member thing. Zifro, we don't know why he want to do this, you know. I don't know why, but him don't know say anyhow him do this. It gonna put Jamaica in a very bad place. The world are gonna now look upon Jamaica as a place that you do not want to go to. You ever remember, you know, Jamaica get all sort of travel advisory for health and crime and everything there, you know. What is going to happen if him decide him gonna go through with this? Because him says some things that seem very strange. Big up Luke, you know. Big up Luke. Big up T. What's up? How are you doing? T said, blessings Tropical Nomad. Blessings T and blessings Luke. Luke said, blessings Tropical Nomad TV. Yeah man, T said, drop that like and yeah man, hit the subscribe. Yeah man, you don't know people. Big up on yourself. Z-Fro. Yeah man, I don't know why, you know, because and several times we hear him say things like this, you know. One of the time them come out and say many of the things that are being said on social media are illegal. Some want to know what people are saying on social media were illegal. What people are criticize your policy them. People are criticize the fact say you get the third highest pay in the Americas in terms of leaders, and you have the worst hospital them. And that you know what people talk say. Because like I say, you know, them have some personal things out there. I not go there say, you know, not tonight. But yeah, we not talk about them personal things there. But what you try to do? Why? You gotta tell me say, I can't go up on YouTube, I can't go up on Facebook, I can't go up on Twitter, I don't want to come, I don't want to scrutinize people's account. That's what I don't want to do. So people have to come, yo, no man can't come looking at my social media account. That me I tell you. So you can talk anything you want to talk. You see what I say? Yeah man, you go and try to block any one of them social media them and just go and go do it. And watch what going to happen. Just watch what the United States are going to do. Anyhow you block it. Because it appears to me like, in my opinion, it's like you tread along a path where you want to tell people so them can't post, or is it that you're trying to, what you try to do? Are you trying to intimidate people who are posting where they want to post on social media? Yeah man, that's them problem in a Z-Fro. Because now people are free to state them opinion. People know things and people are going to talk. And one person might not know something but another person know it. You understand me? So now the information them can spread. Because if something happening in Kingston or a person get a piece of information, because a person might not watch, you know, the official news and all that, a person might, you know, get all sort of information and news can spread quickly. You see me? I said, touch of a button. And that's the thing where them have a problem with. So them not like the idea, so this can happen. So what you want to do? You want to stop people from making money on the internet? That is what this individual I try to do. Because no, you know, I tell him up on the internet, I call him name to get views, you know, and him can't stop me from calling my name to get views. I talk about some of the things them where people attack say illegal. What you try say? What you really try say? Oh, so you go down a digital and go down a flow and tell them say them for restrict access to certain things. And that's what you try to do? Me I ask you, you know, me don't know. Are you trying to threaten vloggers? Are you trying to threaten content creators for them to be, for them just not want to call your name? What you try to do? Me just ask. Who this now? Anthony White. Anthony White say, liar. Do you really support some of the nastiness that are posted? Are you for real? So are you an idiot? Me ask you, because you are telling me say me a one. Me not agree with that still. Are you an idiot? So hold on then. So people have them opinion. People not post where them feel like them want to post. And people listen and watch where them feel like them want to watch. So if something is posted and I don't want to watch it, I simply don't watch it. Nobody no force you to watch it. Same so with music. A million artists are out there in the world. You listen to every artist. You watch every kind of movie will come out. You know, watch where you want and listen where you want. Isn't it a free market? And people have the choice. When did it get to the point of leaders choose who you're supposed to listen or who you're supposed to watch? Who is this individual on the screen to tell people where them supposed to listen or where them supposed to watch? People are free to consume whichever media them want to consume. Remember, you know, let me go back and read this, because it look like, you know, I make we go back to the Jamaican Constitution, Chapter 3, Section 13.3c and 13.3d. The Jamaican Constitution explicitly guarantees the fundamental rights to freedom of expression and the right to seek, receive, distribute, or disseminate information, opinions, and ideas through any media. So once you're not being threatened or nothing illegal, because you notice you say nasty, you never say illegal. Once it's not illegal, the people them free for talk what them feel like them want to talk. So what you mean by nasty? It's your opinion. So another person might not find it nasty. So what you say? So if somebody defame him not go sue them. That's all. It's as simple as that. As simple as that, you know. If him thinks that somebody defame him, why him not just go sue them? What you try to do? Threaten other people? The other day, anyway. People come out and talk about him pay, and people have a problem with it. He might get the third highest pay of all the leaders in the Americas. He might get 45% of what the President of the United States I get. And some people have a problem with me saying that, but yes, still Jamaica have the worst hospital them. Beer, rat and roach run up and down in the hospital them. I never come to talk about that still, you know. But some people have a problem with me saying things like that. So what you try to say? People free for talk where them feel like them want to talk. Say. And if you think what a person is saying is defamatory, go and go sue them. When you come on the internet and try go like you try scare other people, where other people have to do with your problem with one or two or three persons, go sue them and leave other people alone. Because now it's like you try to do that, it's like you know how the world are going to look on Jamaica. You ever hear a thing what them call press freedom index? You might find the people, tourists might even get afraid to come to Jamaica, because now you hear say you can get arrested for people things where you want to say on social media. What kind of state is that? Remember, you know, you have two Korea, you know. One of them is a place where people don't want to go. And you see them type of thing, yeah, it starts with things like this, where people are trying to police what people say on social media. What next is it going to be? Where you're going to tell me, say, oh, you can't wear that color shirt there, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. Because oftentimes, me up on my social media, me just attack, you know, because me no do politics. You see what I say? Why me no rate that individual, yeah? Me no do politics. I mean, they talk about some things, and some people come up, 1 p.m. I mean, I say, well, on there, what do you mean? At 1 o'clock, what do you mean? What do you talk about? 1,300 hours? What is 1 p.m.? Is it me? I say, a bad. I mean, I say, but well, on there. So this is all. When you come over here, so, if you come support on a leader, and that's under the same type of attitude, him a come with. When him a go and like say him no want people to talk what them feel like them want to talk say. And yes man, me there call him name because I want to get views. Me just say that too. So you see who feel like me I call him name to get views. Yes, me I call him name to get views, and me I call him name to get likes. And get paid too. That me I do. Because more times some people go and like say them no want people to talk. You understand me I say? And him go on like him no want people to talk. Like people not free to talk where them feel like them want to talk. Say. And I know say them goodly I sit down and wait for hear me say something illegal. But me not going to say nothing illegal. You see me I say? So don't worry yourself, man. Me I state my opinion based on certain facts. We not go personal with it, you know. Because we hear a bag of people that go personal, but we not go personal with it. And if you have an issue with certain people, go deal with them issue there. With them. Don't come on the internet. Come go on like, yeah, try to Muslim people, it's like you send a hidden message. You see, you send a message in a covert kind of way if you tell people, say, hey, nobody talk about me, you know, hey, what you do, you know. It's like a hidden kind of message, you know, the undertones of what he might try to say. What you mean? This individual that come over here is about nastiness. People have posted them feel like them want to post and people consume what them want to consume. Just like me read a while ago regarding the Jamaican constitution. So people consume whatever media them feel like them want to consume. I'm sure your favorite artist is not my favorite artist. So, what you mean? What him do? Oh, him tell me when me supposed to listen. It's a free market. You understand me? I say? I'm sure when you go into the supermarket and yes, well, I not to eat ketchup still, but you see some whole heap of different ketchup there. So all of the brand them are ketchup. What if this individual on the screen now did come and say, here I go on. Me not like that ketchup there. So, me no want that ketchup there in the country. How you would look at that? So now the same thing with social media. When some people are going like say, him if you come and say, oh, we like this and we not like this. I wonder if you know, say, social media is very similar to the music business. Well, me see them try it already, you know. Them try it already, you know. An artist not free for sing whatever song where them feel like them want to sing. But it no matter if him like it, but other people like it. And the market will determine, the market will filter out who it want from who it don't want. You understand? While them can remember, you know, them can police them airwaves to say, oh, we can't put this on the radio and we can't put that on the radio. All right, fine. Phone the radio station and I want to run the broadcasting commission, but the internet, are you run YouTube, are you run Twitter, are you run Facebook? So if you don't want to post them things there, if you don't want them things to post, why you not go link Twitter and go link Facebook and tell Facebook, say, here, we have this law and we do not want this type of media. A Jamaican people don't have strength for us, should go link Twitter them. And go link Google and tell them, say, hey, we don't want this on YouTube, you know. I bet say we don't try that. But when I go tell YouTube, when I go tell the creators them, say, here, YouTube is there, and YouTube is okay with you posting this, but we are not okay with you posting this. What is that? Where that sound like to you? Because remember, you know, many of the laws in the US are similar to those in Jamaica. So how come the content where this individual have a problem with, YouTube not have a problem with? Remember, I know anything you can post on YouTube. There are certain things that you cannot post on YouTube because YouTube tends to be in alignment with the laws of the United States. So what's so different with Jamaica? Why him of here try to tell people where them can post and where them cannot post? And if it was so bad, even after the fact, even after a person posts something and him have a problem with it, why him now make him team contact YouTube and tell YouTube, say, we find this harassing or we find this whatever it is and make YouTube deal with it? But guess what go on? Because him knows him now have a case, YouTube now go look on him because the people them just state them opinion. And that in my opinion, the people them state them opinion and him have a problem with it and him knows that him cannot link YouTube with it. So it's like so the people them have their creative freedom based on the rules of YouTube. But now him now tell the people them say them can't post where them want to post. Me think say the market would have determined if content is good or not. But you want to now tell the people them where them can care go at the market. Because if you put out the content and no one likes it, that means that you're not going to get no views. You're not going to get no likes, you're not going to get no comments, and guess what? Eventually, you probably won't do it again. Because yes, me attack because I want to get views, I want to get likes, I want to get pay. I'm going to call him name to get pay. You understand what I said? So let me read it. Yeah, man, yes, look, he might go on like a film internet. Yes, Zephyr ask him what nasty this. Him dog answer, but do. Alright, Zephyr said thank you. Alright. Luke is a great response. Anthony, what? You do better, you know better. What you mean? What is better? Better is relative, you know. So what you say? Do you agree with people to defame another? Only a court can determine what is defamatory. But anyway, okay. So you know better. What must say? Froggy say, where's PM? Out of touch. Where's PM? Forgot he was poor and people from his neighborhood help send him to school. Out of touch. Alright? So that is somebody's opinion. So him wouldn't want people to post that. That is clearly somebody's opinion. Yeah, but things like that him wouldn't want you to post. Some of them are talk about, oh, people are make Jamaica look bad. And hey, you know say. You know, I remember something. You know, say, a matter of fact, this individual wasn't even in power, but it was the same party in power. It was back in the day, Movado and Drake did have a song. I think it was probably about 2007 or so, maybe 2007 or 06, one of them. Them time the Drake not even boss it. Drake used to love come to Jamaica them time there. I think the song name Find Your Love. And some things go on in the song. I know say it seemed like the man them did want, like them a try to tell Movado say that song is giving Jamaica a bad image based on the video of the song and all them things there. You can go check out the song, see, let's check out the video. See how the video end. And it's like the man them and it's like the same kind of thing. I know it is the same government, the same party. As me say, he wasn't the leader at that point, but at the same type of thing. Them a try to tell Movado say that song is bad for the image of Jamaica. So what I want to know is what Movado have to do with the image of Jamaica. Movado work at tourist board. Somebody did elect Movado and the artist. So whoever want to listen to the song, go listen to it. And who don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. Because if the image of Jamaica was good, which I am not saying it is or is not, but if the image is good, you would think say one song are gonna have any kind of effect on how the world looks at Jamaica. So when I watch some music video, them show some places in the US. Some of the projects them. Does that make me scared and not want to go to the US? Me no know say I want music video. Me no know say this is a real life. So a man play a role in a music video and them a try to muzzle the man same way when them come with the broadcasting commission thing. And now at the same thing them a try to pull off on social media. The only difference is that them no own social media. So them can't tell you say what can play and what can't play. So I know for them TV station or them radio station where them can determine what is played and what is not played. So people free to make them own content. So that is exactly way much I do right, sir. Bogati say Fox, big up yourself, you know, big up. Please people, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And we see say Luke, I do a good job for, remind them, remind people to like up the live and subscribe. Alright. Zephyr, I believe in freedom of speech. Sticks and stones, truth will always come out. Using violence because you have the power to make laws doesn't make it right. Might doesn't make it right. Exactly. Yeah, man, Luke said, data code. Big up. Yeah, man, big up to everyone here in the live. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Because like me say, what is this individual really trying to do? Why am I trying to turn Jamaica in? If you remember, Jamaica is in the west. And Jamaica is in the backyard. If you want to call it that. Of the United States, Jamaica is in the Americas. So don't try to muzzle social media. And maybe that is the reason why them don't promote the use of social media, especially for content creators. Maybe that is the reason why when I show speed come to Jamaica, them never want to give no content creator the chance to even go near him. Because for them idea is them try to keep everything for themselves. Because how is it that you know at all, but people find a way how to make them money on social media? Nothing to do with it. You don't have no control over it. People come out, come talk what them feel like them want to talk. And him feel like say it was a bright idea for him get up and talk like say him no want nobody to post where them feel like them want to post. Because clearly if somebody criticize you, you're not going to agree with it. I don't expect you to agree with it. But at the same time, you decided you wanted to be in public office. So people clearly are going to criticize you. John Sinclair says, Andrew don't have no God in him. Him think him a God. God which part? That's why I come out here come call up him name, because him a go on like him no want nobody call him name, I don't know who him. Yeah, I don't know who him, Him feel like him special. I just call up him name because I want to get some views, but at the end of the day, when I talk a true. You see what I say? Yeah, man, I true me attack, man. Earlier I come out and say I'm going to fix up a dirty thing in hospital them in Jamaica. I never come here tonight to talk about that still, but if you know him, only remind him to go fix a dirty thing in hospital them in Jamaica. You know what I say? The hospital them went on a bed in them. Sewage water run through the doctors them quarters. You know what I say? Bag of roach and rat in the hospital them. That's what him need to go fix. When him there talk about people are post on social media. Like say nobody attend a lie. People are sit down for over 2 weeks in a wheelchair. Can't get no bed in the hospital them. And that him figure deal with. But him there talk about what people are post on social media. That you don't want people to post. And what the fuck, You know say after Hurricane Melissa, it sure me say he's a brother where him not like the media, him not like independent media. The content creator them go down at Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth and them place there. Figure post them, figure donate what them are donate and video whatever them are video. Remember, the man them not break no law, A public, the man them in a video, the man them not going in nobody's yard, Or even if them going in people's yard, clearly the people them never have a problem with being videoed because them are talking a camera. Them are talking on the camera. Alright? So the man them do them content and make them video in a public place. Him now come out and say, if you have something to give, just give it. But you don't have to be showing my people like that. Him not like to see, me just paraphrase him, him not like to see people are run for food and this, the people them they tell him say them have a problem with it. The people them they tell him say, oh, so people are going video we don't want to forget video. Nobody did say that. But him have to come out. That was one of the time them that him attack social media, You see me? It might not look that way there, but yes, that is one of the time them where him directly attack social media and content creators. Because how dare you? You see people that do them work. You see me? Because remember, the same money where the content creator them use. So them could buy things to help the people them down there. Now the same internet them and same videoing of things. Not the same money them use to help the people them. So what wrong if them make some video? Why? You never want the world to see you never want the world to see what happened in Jamaica? Really? Is that what it is? Me don't understand this brother, Because him tried already them time there, Like him no want nobody for go down a St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and whichever other place. Because only part of that place, I see some things and I say, yo, John was there. You see me? So you never want the world to see that. You never want the world to see weeks after. In some instances, months after, the people them place still in a deplorable condition. You never want the world to see that. You never want the world to see some people that are Jamaica hungry at that point. And the people them down there talk up some things about you too. You never want that to come out. And that's why I try to muzzle social media. Because I see him style, you know. I watch him, man. Jones say, him is no government, must go away. Luke say, them allow. Alright, see them allow speed for you jump up and count and do backflips or food counter. Make a Jamaican they try that. Them goodly get locked up or get run out of the store. Exactly, yeah man. Right down a taste is a crossroad. But them never have a problem with it. You see me? I say, oh, speed reach over the counter over there. Because this is not against speed, you know. Because speed I do what him do for making money, you know. Just like over there I call such man name for get money, you know. You see me? I say, yeah man, I call Andrew Holness name for get money and likes and views. So speed I do what him do. But why them allow him to do that? Yes, and big up I show speed, you know. Yeah man. Fellow content creator. We don't need to go into no more detail about speed. But like I said, them allow speed to do that. What I want to know is speed over the counter and a taste is. Speed of food anglers permit. How speed reach over there, so. Because speed not supposed to be around. So after them jump up on the counter, them open back the place and sell people food in there. So how that work? How them explain that? All type of madness them allow out there, so. And at the same time, you hardly see enough content creator get to go nowhere close to speed. I think I did Yo Noel, one of them creator there. Yo Noel, I think I Yo Noel, you know. They up at Emancipation Park and the man could have barely go close to speed for just capture a video. I say, yo, what is? All because them no like social media. So them no want none of the youth them for bust off of social media. I mean, no money. You see me I say? But them for know say them can't lock down social media because any time him try to do that, man, all of these companies are going to have a problem. The United States itself is going to have a problem with you trying to muzzle social media. You covertly try it already, you know, after Melissa, you know. I talk about, you know, like, see, when your people are run for food and this and that, the people, them, they tell us that them have a problem with it. So if nobody never tell us that them have a problem with it, why you take it upon yourself? If you come and talk about, you know, like, see, people do this and you know, like, see, people do that. You see what I say? But what if we don't like see you get 181,000 for your pay? US, that is. 28.6 million JMD for the year. What if we don't like see you getting that and we want to talk about it? What if we don't like say the hospital them dirty and thinking of Jamaica? What if we don't like that? What if we don't like say the road them bad in Jamaica? Be a patrol, it come like it's an obstacle course. What if we don't like that and we want to talk about it? A whole heap of things in Jamaica we don't like. What if we don't like what go on with the support Jamaica.gov.jm website says a private company owning a .gov domain? Really, what if we don't like that? We're not free to talk about it. Just like how you claim say you don't like to see your people. The people them they tell us say them are your people. The people them they tell you say them want you represent them. The people them they tell us say them want you to talk for them. Clearly the people them did want up on the video. You see anybody complain? Remember the people them see the vlogger them come with them camera and the people them dip on the video them attack. But me now go post no video over here. So everybody can go check out, you know, the aftermath of the hurricane. And see, I'm sure everyone who is here has seen those videos. Or many of them. Even if not all, you have seen many of those videos. So, and it never looked to me like nobody had any sort of problem whatsoever. The people them well wound up on the video. And by the way, if those videos did not come out, lots of the help that persons in Jamaica got, them wouldn't get it. Or you think Tyrese reach Jamaica? Not the video them him see. And the man get a private plane and fly come to Jamaica with all type of things. and many other people. All because of the video them. So why you don't want nobody for video? So our social media you don't like. That's why that's why it look like you're threatening. In my opinion, it looks like you're threatening content creators. So we are trying to curtail free speech. What is this? People, like up the live and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, that individual they are going to, but man, where you want to? Where you want to? Go down to the cell and tell them for block YouTube, block Twitter, block Twitch, block Facebook, block Instagram, block LinkedIn. That you want? And whichever other social media platform they bought. Is that where you want to do? So you're going to force people to use VPN, or you're going to make it illegal now and say anyhow. Let me just ask, you know. And next thing you say, anyhow, you visit any of these websites and you're found you're going to be charged how much $1 million or face whatever amount of time in prison for use the internet. And that you really are trying to do? Remember, the United States not going to like if you do that, you know. So people... Clay, what's up? Clayton, big up yourself. Thanks for dropping a comment. Alright. Only Dennis say, after Anjo, no business. If people are dead for hungry, it's only business if people video and it gone international. That's why the people them are going to take out them camera, them take out them phone and video, but go like a film phone. I even buy me my phone. That me and tell her, I never go down there go video nothing still, but me just say, vlogger them no video where them want video upon them phone and them camera and post it or them feel like them want post it. YouTube now or the respective platforms now have a problem with it. Alright. Geek Jamaica, big up yourself and welcome back. Yeah man, call him name, yes. Don't say man, me not stop call him name. That me I tell her, smart lady, big up, welcome. People must be careful of what they said about people. What you mean? Explain that. Well, if that's in defense of him, is me tell you, you see if somebody said something defamatory about him go and go sue them and leave other people alone. That him need to do. Don't go on like you try to muzzle social media overall and issue some what I deem to be veiled threats. Repent, be baptized, says China influence. Yeah, them kind of place where you can't access certain type of website and them type of thing. No, Jamaica is not that place. Is it me? And yeah man, Jamaica is in the West and I stand with the West. Is it me? Freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Is it me? So don't come over here so with that way you gotta tell people what them for post. Me not understand this. How you want to have social credit system in Jamaica? Is that what you're trying? Is there a freedom we used to, you know? Alright, you see it? Geek Jamaica say Holness is a disgrace to every decent Jamaican. Alright, another person stating them opinion. See what I'm talking about? But these are the things where this individual don't seem to like. So when people come out and talk, them talk him have a problem with it. And covertly go on like him a try to muzzle social media. We can't deal with them type of thing there. We not gonna allow that. Yeah, people, we definitely not gonna allow that, you know. And you see, we mentioned the Jamaican Constitution earlier, but remember, not only that, you have to remember the First Amendment of the United States Constitution protects speech from government restriction and heavily influences tech platforms globally. Because platforms like YouTube, Meta, and X are US based, they adhere closely to strict free speech, all right, making them naturally resistant to enforcing localized speech restrictions requested by foreign governments. And members of them company, they don't rate you anyway, so you can't link them and tell them to restrict nothing on Facebook or Twitter, anywhere at all, or YouTube. You think them are going to listen? You think them business about you? You think you can link them and tell them, say, oh, we don't want this or we don't want that. Them not business about you. You can't link them. That's why you are trying to come directly at the Jamaican people and tell them where them for post and where them not for post. That is what you are trying to do. I remember also, when you sign up for the UN. UN, that's the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 19. This declares that everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions without interference and seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media. You notice, any media. So of course that includes social, regardless of frontiers. So keep that in mind. All right, I will soon get to some other one. We have the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, CCPR, binds signatory nations to uphold free expression online, especially warning against using defamatory or fake news statutes to shield public officials from legitimate political criticism. So that him want to use enough to claim say people are defame him or people are spread fake news. That you try to do. But guess what, go on? Even if you say the news fake, isn't it up to the consumer of the news? Why you are trying for police what people say? You see what I say? If you feel like somebody defame you now, go and go sue them and make the court determine how it go. But instead you forward on the internet with all type of what I deem to be scare tactics. I tell people what them fi say and how them fi say it. And then they have another one earlier come about people are post nastiness and I come talk about who know better. While I might not necessarily, I agree or not, while I might not agree with what one says or how a person says what they say, it's not my business to determine what that person says. Once it's not a threat and once it is not defamatory, allow the people to make them talk what they want to talk say. I know everything what people say on social media I agree with, but it's not my business to tell them what them to say. I talk about what I want to talk about, because guess what? When me say things, other people not going to agree with it too. Everybody have a different opinion, just like how people eat different food. Some people eat pork, some people don't eat pork, some people are vegetarian, some people like chicken, some people like beef, but what if you are some people choose to cut them hair however they want to cut it? But what if you were in a place where the government made a law or gave you a list of approved hairstyles? Let's say them give you a list of 20 hairstyles and say you can only cut your hair in these styles. What kind of country would you look at that as? Would you want to live in a country like that? How would you look at that leader? Oh, me, a north, you know, a north. That one, me see a message, that one there a north, man. A north and a south. That was the south cool, man. A north are the one where you know have it. They had them place there. Big up me. Big up me. Big up. Welcome back, you know. Welcome back. Z4 say, he has done anything good. Has he done anything good for the people? Or has he only found new ways to punish the population? Exactly. Me say, you are here again with such man. Yeah, man, we not stop, man. We not stop call up him name. Because him go on like him now want people to call him name to get views. And we not stop call him name to get views. But at the same time, we not tell a lie either. Because there's so much about him for talk. So we just call up him name to get views and likes. So whoever have a problem with that, you go and go take it up with YouTube. Me not stop calling him name, because we not tell no lie over here, so. Alright, see, Claude Dawkins say his social media make Andrew win election in 2016. Yeah man, me, good night. Alright, so Geek Jamaica say hurricane donations come and this PM hold on to it. First government that does not care about the victims of hurricanes. That me thing too. Alright, so me said, alright, yeah man, big up me. People said nastiness about every leader. What is so special about him that can't be certified? Yeah, what's special about him? People not talk what them feel like them want to talk. What about him, so? Look how much other great leaders around the world where people talk all type of things about much bigger and more powerful countries. And you know, hear them people that say nothing like what him has said, but every minute him come on and talk about people that say things were illegal and this and that. What is this? What are you trying to do? How is the world going to look at Jamaica with the leader keep saying things like this? What kind of leadership is this? You see what I say? If him continue with this, people are gonna start afraid to come to Jamaica, because I tell you, say, it'll go from one thing to the next. And him not gonna stop. You see what I say? After, you know the time when the place locked down and them tell how much people feel apologize and all type of thing, You see what I say? Because, then again still, because you don't know no man can't come tell me if you apologize, because that not gonna work, You see what I say? Yeah, that not gonna work. Him not get no apology. So whoever it is apologize to him, because I don't know how him so special. You see what I say? At least, I don't know him must feel say him name God. They can't have the same haircut as Kim. Exactly. You know what go on over them place, man. You know exactly what go on. So at that now, him alone want to talk on social media, so him can come on social media and talk all type of things. And him can come post what him feel like them want to post. But the content creator them, who gonna make them donation them after Hurricane Melissa, them not supposed to post nothing. Or him want to tell them how them supposed to post and talk about if you have something to give, just give it. You know, have to post that. So a film camera, people will like up the live and subscribe to the channel. Yeah man, we don't need to tell no lie. No lie we don't need to tell. No lie whatsoever we don't need to tell. You know say, well, you know all this time but they are say Geek Jamaica and a great Jamaica. Big up yourself, great Jamaica. See if I say, wait. Are you from Greece? Big up yourself, you know. You don't know Athens. Which part is it of Greece? You know, say a few years ago I got the opportunity to go to Greece and I never take advantage of it. Yeah man, they have a workplace trip for go to Greece, but never work out still. At least I never take advantage of it. But a few years after that, I got the chance to go to Europe and yeah man, you don't know. You got to do it, you see me, but that time it wasn't Greece though. But yeah man, great Jamaica. I don't know why me keep on I say that to them. I know. It's like I look on the word and for some reason it's like your brain just click right there. So it's like, yeah. So it's like me see it and it never register say that. So yeah man, big up great Jamaica. First I say, yeah man. Yeah man, that is it man. The home of modern democracy. The home of democracy in general. That's how it all started. And you see for all of the people them who wear the brand Nike, you know say Nike is the goddess of victory, a Greek god. If you never know. Just a share piece of knowledge, you know? But yeah, man. And if you ever hear the term Eureka, you know what that means? I found it. Yeah, it's Greek for I found it. And that's Archimedes. Yeah, Archimedes said that. But anyway, that still. We're not going at that now. We are talking about the individual up on the screen. You see what I'm saying? And clearly we're not going to talk about important things like, you know, Archimedes' principle while we are talking about this individual up on the screen. Because I'm not nobody. You see what I'm saying? Me say freedom of speech is just that you can say whatever you like. Just know you will be on their radar. But what kind of radar? That is it, you know. What kind of radar am I supposed to depend? Claude say. See what Claude say. Claude say, when I was working, I have to be certified every year. And you have uncertified Prime Minister and his criminal party is taking Jamaica for food. All right, you see it? Another person I say all type of thing about it. I say, comment policy and disclaimer. Respect is required in this community. We welcome healthy debate and different opinions, but disrespectful, harassing, hateful, or excessively profane comments. Yeah, man, big up yourself will be deleted. Repeat offenders will be hidden or blocked. Yeah, man, you don't know. Yeah, man, so people don't read that. You say me, I say thank you very much, T for jumping in and dropping that. Yeah, man, big up to the moderators, you know. Big up to T and big up Luke and, yeah, man, all the other moderators, you know what I mean? By the way, T, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Because we see Luke check in earlier. You know? Yeah, T did there from earlier tonight. Yeah, man, so you don't know. Big up to everyone. So, by the way, people, we have a question. I mean, all of what we say. You think Andrew Holness is doing a good job? And what do you think about this idea of him seeming like immature muzzle social media? You think that is what he's trying to do? Or you think it's just a bluff? Or you think he will actually go through with some kind of law that will effectively curtail what is posted on social media? I see. Greek Jamaica said no employer would hire this PM who cannot account for his wealth. All right, you see it? You see what me talk about? These are the things me talk about, you know, and them things that him no want people to come on the internet come say. But him give me the extra motivation a few days ago. When him come back come talk, say, people are saying some things that are illegal and I go like I threaten him, I try to threaten people. Because normally I'm in a business about them, you know. Yeah, normally we don't do business about politics like that, you know. Yes, we can talk about it, yes, but we don't normally business about them like that. But me just call up him name to get some views. But we still talk the truth. You understand me? I say no lies are being told. Alright, you see, truth is an offense, but not a sin. And yeah, you know, so I have to go type in the chat for that. Yeah, man, I have to go type in the chat for that. Right away, that I'll be the type. Yeah, man, 100 on that, man. Yeah, you see the emoji, you see the 100 emoji for that, a matter of fact. A matter of fact, they're going to pin that comment here just for a short little while. Yeah, man, we have to pin that comment here, man. I have to pin that comment there. This man behaves like someone who grew up poor and just could not want to make it, and he does everything to impress the wealthy ones to be accepted in club. But the thing is, you know, I mean, he's already the leader. What else does he need to prove? Who am I going to prove something to? Like, me not understand this. But then again, maybe him just try to get acceptance. But what kind of acceptance you need? I mean, aren't you already the leader? It's not like, I mean, yeah, lead Jamaica. I'm sure you can't be the leader for another country. So unless you're going to say, oh, you know me, what I want to lead, no, maybe you want me the leader of some other country. But that not gonna happen. So I mean, yeah, lead Jamaica. So accept that you can say. I mean, in a way, you can say him have the highest office in the land. So what else him need to prove? He didn't get there by himself. Make we hear a bit more about that now. People, remember to like the live and of course go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, man. So like I say, people, based on the statements made by this individual on the screen, Andrew Holness right. Do you think he's threatening social media? Alright, see, Claude Dawkins, I was born in the 60s. See a lot of prime minister come and go. And Andrew Holness is the worst prime minister I ever experienced in Jamaica. Alright, me say I don't even know what. Wow. Alright, we see. Luke say blessings tropical Nomad and big up alright, yeah man, you don't know Luke. Big up everyone upon the live, even the ones in the bushes. Yeah, man. Like up the live and make a whole of, yeah, man. That is it, man. And when we say bushes, we don't make, everybody really social media savvy like that. So when we say bushes, but me and the people them are there who not drop no comment, we still appreciate, because some persons are just here listening and absorbing all the information. You understand? Whether for a good reason or a not so good reason, but whatever it is, yeah, man, we appreciate all persons who tune in to Tropical Nomad TV. And in the meantime, remember, you can check out my videos. I have many videos on the channel, all right, where we cover different things, of course, not necessarily anything political. Yeah, because we keep the live stream them, we talk about these things, but you don't know the videos, different type of vibe. You understand? When you really too, we don't do them type of thing up on the video them. Different thing. But yeah, man. So people, by the way, I'm not sure who was here earlier or even last night. Did you know that Andrew Holness is the third highest paid leader in the Americas? Behind the US, Canada. Yeah, behind the US and Canada. He get the third highest pay, man. He get 100 and, well, based on my calculation, the 28.6 million Jamaican dollars, JMD, equals to approximately 181,000 USD. So that's how I get. President of the United States is getting 400,000, so Andrew Holness is getting 45% of that. You think him deserve it? And you think him deserve to get 31% of what leaders in the Americas are getting for their pay? Remember, as I said, we never really come to talk about this, but I just jump over this for a minute. Remember, the Americas include many countries from North to South America. Alright, so Greek, Jamaica, alright, watch it now, mega. Watch this now. See a map of the Americas here, look good, Me know my viewers and subscribers know them geography, but just for, just for reference, see it? Canada up there, so United States. Yeah, the man even get more money than the president of Mexico. The man get more money than the president of Brazil. You see the size of Brazil? You see the size of Argentina? He might get more money than them people here. You ever hear nobody in a Trinidad that complain about hospital and road and them thing there? Bad road and hospital can't get no bed and them thing there. You ever hear them thing that happening in Barbados? But guess what, go on? Him even get more money than the Prime Minister for Barbados. Big up me and Matley, Him even a get more money than the leader of Trinidad and Tobago. All of those places. You don't think him really deserve them type of money there? So, man, see the map of the Americas there. See it? See all these countries, watch it. See what I go on? Why him deserve to get so much money? Look good, man. So Greenland, but lower Greenland. Greenland geography there adjacent to the Americas, but politically it's in Europe. They are run by Denmark. So yeah, man. So this is the Americas, right? So why him get so much money for film pay? Rodolph, what's up? Big up yourself. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, me say yes, that I know, but for what? This man does nothing. Me think him could have get about a 10 grand still. Yeah, man, he could have get about a 10 grand for the year. Nothing more than that. Him not supposed to get no more than 10,000 US for the year. Him not supposed to get no 181,000. 181,000 for do what? For what? For come chatting social media? Is that what you're doing? I wonder if him knows say a whole heap of people work upon social media and other than just content creators. You know? So any attempt to block social media, it's going to affect people's livelihood. What would the digital marketing space in Jamaica look like if in block social media? And the things them when I talk, him not realize that these things that affect Jamaica, you know. Because certain investors might hear these things and they might be very apprehensive in how they approach investing in Jamaica. Because what direction is the country going in when you hear a leader come out and say something like this, and other members of his party have said other things related to these types of ideas? Because just imagine everybody in Jamaica have to start get VPN and if you look over your shoulder for which website you have visit and all sort of thing. Because remember, you see from what I know, this government come with some very oppressive laws, you know. For example, you can't, I don't know for the year about this, but it sounds strange to me. You can't drink water. I never say drink alcohol, you know, but you can't drink water and drive. I see when I get ticket for drink water and drive. I see when I get ticket for eat peanut while driving. How would that work? I really would have liked to understand how I go on, you know. So that he might get $181 million for do, create them laws there, while you're threatening social media, because you know what, so when you do these things, you know when people talk about it, or a few years ago when them come up with the seatbelt law, which, yeah, if you think about the safety, fine, but then in a society like Jamaica, how is it going to work? When you have so many persons not owning cars, taking taxis and all that, and the taxi man them decide, say, you know what, we're not taking a ticket, you know. So we're not carrying any kids. So how does that work? And you have the baby mother them and school kids just out there can't get no transportation to go home. People have to walk miles to go home. And I think that was really intentional. So it's like them a put it I say engineered hardship. So when him do them things that him no want nobody to post about it on social media, so him no want the world to know. So people supposed to afraid for post. So apparently this is what I individually I try. So you do what you do. So it's like, okay. So it's like I call the social media people them informer. Me I say move his nose. Please Can't see the comments. Yeah. We get a better picture where you're public now. You know, so the comment them are going in and white. But we see we can get a better picture. So we can, you know, so we could have. You might dead up on the screen still, you know. Jado, well, I picture them there, so I'm dead on them still. Oh, then we can find something else, so I'm not dead on. Oh, I'm there on the whole I screenshot them, you know. I'm there on the whole I picture them here, so. I'm there on the whole I picture them here, so. Sorry about that, man. Next time we'll prepare with some other, we have some other things. Yes. Here is another. Alright. But remember, you know, the door have an armrest, you know. And then you even have the center console. The center console is also an armrest too. Because when I look for my car handbook, it literally tells me say that the center console is the armrest, and I can pull it forward to extend it. So I don't understand where this brother. Great Jamaica say. Me and them say he's going to talk about you. Just watch. Yeah, man, make him call my channel name, man. Straight authority where I get moment him call my channel name, man. More money that for me, because me I call him name to get views, you know. Yeah, man, I call him name to get likes and views and things, but we're simultaneously speaking the truth. Alright, so Greek Jamaica say, one ackee tree can produce a crocus bag of ackee. You need a radar license to sell a bag of ackee for one tree. One tree makes you you know, says it. Why that is a topic on me cover with you, but me have to go do it again, you know. But me have to mention it right now. No, me have a portion of mango tree. The amount of mango tree me have. Not on my yard still, but on another property. You understand? Now, me can pick the amount of mango me can go pick up this up. No, what me I say? Me go up there so pick some mango and me want to bring them mango that come on my yard. How does that work? So me I gonna need a license. But on my name upon the land title and everything there. You see me I say I'm a people them place, so how am I going to get an ID? Me is not a farmer. Me not sell mango. What if me I bring some mango come give a friend? By the way, I'm a YouTuber, but what if me want to pick some mango for carry upon a river or upon a beach for say me I go blend up some juice or something, or me I go pick some breadfruit and say me I go roast some breadfruit and things. You see me I say, so now a police stop me and me have 10 breadfruit in my car because me want to make a video. And you go hear say me not have no radar license. But I am not a farmer, so what me I do with license? Me not sell. I'm my personal. Why people may tell you say the man them come with the most ridiculous laws. But me I say, is it really ridiculous laws, or is it more like engineered hardship? Me I say I don't hate people, but this man I truly dislike him because I felt he would do better for Jamaica. Yeah, everybody feels him did do better. He won't call your name directly, but he will repeat something you said. So sit down and listen. Yeah, man. That him love do, you know. Anytime he made the flag of them, when him get up and talk about them, and you see if him never did that go on so bad, who no talk about him, you know, would I leave him alone, you know. But you see right now, him a carry on too bad now, man. Definitely a carry on too bad. Because look now, even with this rather ID and this receipt business, him know him a go turn normal law-abiding citizens into potential criminals. And now you gotta have interaction with police when you didn't even want to have any interaction with the police. You just go about your business. I mean, how much more innocent can it get than you going to pick some mangoes? Or you go pick some breadfruit and you just go cook some food or, you know, something like that. You just go pick some fruits. You just go, you know, you probably go give some fruits to your friend or family member. What if I go country and I get some food there? You see me, I say, you know how much time I go country and I buy multiple things from different people. Yeah, I drive go over some Portland and them place there. One of my favorite parish them, you know. And the amount of people them you see on the road that sell all type of shit. And if you stop, you buy something. You see me, I say by the time I reach home, my car back full. So when me I take out them things out of my car, the amount of trip myself, a police stop me, no one see me with my food them in my car. Now me become a criminal. And like me mentioned this earlier, you know, earlier this week, you know, because when me hear about this thing, me did have to talk about it. Now, me have some farm produce in my car where probably the most them I go value, because sometimes you go country, the thing them really cheap, isn't it? Probably the most everything good the value at 10 grand, probably or less too. Alright, can full my car back. Now, me have my phone. When I buy that phone here, a $600 I pay for it. That are over 100,000 Jamaican that, you know. The police now see me and ask me for a receipt from my phone. But you gotta ask me for a receipt where barely value, something more barely value 10 grand. Alright? Me have a laptop I work with. Me have a laptop I value $1,500. Well, a bit more than $1,500. And if you had the duties I would have paid to collect it in Jamaica, if me to get it that way there, guess how that go on? I'd probably pay way more for it. $1,500, how much money that? I don't even know. 200,000. No. And if you add the duties, as I said, that gone way over, it had gone way over 300,000. The police would not see me and ask me for a receipt for them things there, but you got to ask me for a receipt for something more value 10 grand. Something more me just got to eat. You see me answer? But no, the thing is that, what kind of law that? Nobody never report nothing stolen. But yet still, you got to prosecute somebody for have them own things. Somebody they report to you say, you see a man with some mango. Somebody they report to you say mango get thief. So I know your business. Is it me I said, so how do you how does a gift work? Or when somebody picks something off of their own property, how does that work? And when them come with them foolishness, you know, or them, you know, these laws that you can see say engineered hardship. Them don't want people come on social media and talk about them things that them don't want the world to hear. So them want to implement these things in secrecy. So when Jamaica start talk about it now, it's like it becomes a problem. Because now the world are going to say, no, this can't work. You understand? So that are the thing now. So them want to say social media people are informer. That's why I'm not like, you know. But me nah stop calling him to get views, you know. Nah, stop calling name to get views and likes. Because that them love saying, yeah man, you're calling them name to get. Yes, that is exactly what I am doing. Because if you never give me something to call up your name and talk about, I wouldn't call up your name and talk about it. But we are call up your name to get views. That is what vloggers do. Yes, some very easy content for do too. Because the amount of foolishness where him do, I can just talk. I don't even have to research nothing to talk about him. It's so easy to talk about him because I pure rubbish him do. But me should him, because saying his rubbish kind of give him credit, you know, to make it seem like him no know. But all of these things is like them a create hardship for the people them. Is there me say? But luckily, me is a YouTuber, so guess what go on. Them can't go call none of them corporate office there. And none of them places and say, oh yeah man, over the same work man, fire him. I don't know, you can't do that. You see me say, you don't have them type of powers there. You can't call YouTube and tell YouTube for don't pay me. I mean I use the content them, so you can't go say, oh yeah man, you can't do that. Alright. Greek Jamaica say you'll be charged if you don't have a receipt. Prison term and fine. 2 farmers and a taxi driver had to pay 100k or 2 months in prison for jail for bags of cassava. Buyer and seller were charged. Yeah, man. Jamaica half grid. Big up yourself, Jamaica half grid. Welcome to the live stream, you know. See who they are talking about, you know. So go on, so. Yeah, man. So Greek Jamaica, you don't know, say, you see the same law? I hear that the maximum fine is $3 million and a maximum prison time of 3 years. So imagine you have some mango, or in that case the man them with the cassava, and you get charged $3 million because you have some cassava. What kind of madness is this? So these are the things where you know this sound like some real oppressive type of thing, you know. It's like you can just leave your yard on a regular day with no intent to do anything bad. But there is some law there to have you in confinement. You soon hear say if you wear a certain color shirt, you are going to be arrested. Or maybe it soon get to the hairstyle part. But there's a video of him planting fruit trees, and he was saying that every Jamaican should have a backyard garden for food security. No, but the thing is, you know, yeah, them say you can have a backyard garden, yes, but transporting it is a problem. That is the thing, you know. So that means that you can't share with your neighbor or your family member. You can't go country and travel with nothing. Me not understand this. Because if me have my, alright, if me they are country, even if me is not a farmer, me have my backyard garden and my friend or family member come, me not can give them some, me not sell things, so what me I do with receipt? And what me I go do? Me I go give them a receipt and tell a lie. So me I go give them a receipt and say me sell them when me never sell them nothing. How does that work? That Dean Adventure, big up yourself. Welcome to the It's Called Control. So that's why they start talking. That's why they start talking, you know, because some of them things cannot be tolerated. Because this individual make it seem like a theme place. Is there me say like him own people, and people supposed to adhere to everything what him say, and this cannot. Yes, the judge said she was being lenient. Wicked, this man wicked. Yeah, man, that me I tell you, man. Oh, the man them, I think out of Linstead they go on. Linstead are bag walk, you know, one of them. The man, they are Linstead. Him get stopped by the police, the man call the farmer. Where him get it from? The farmer come there and them charge the farmer too. So, the person who owned the goods, who bought the goods, they were charged for transporting the goods or having whatever it is. I don't even know what they might charge them for, but in possession of farm produce without a receipt. Alright? Then them charge the man who selling it for selling produce without a receipt. And then them charge the driver. But the thing is, you know, we hear them talk about commercial quantities and all that. What is commercial? What's the definition of commercial quantities? How much is commercial quantity? Dean Adventure said he will soon be fired. Brenda Finlayson, how are you doing? Big up. Thanks for coming. Thanks for dropping a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Me say, so what if my family doesn't have a backyard and I take it to them? Exactly all of that. Alright, so the adventure say this man is the devil, alright, you see it? But the weird thing is, I tell you, so sometimes people get up and them don't have no intention for do nothing bad, but all of a sudden it's like this brother are hell bent on giving everybody some kind of criminal record or something like that. Because you can just get up on a normal day, just going about your business. But then all of a sudden you find yourself attack the police. For what reason? Something where you don't even wonder, say, but a simple thing as bringing some food, they better make it seem like some kind of contraband or transport. So them have the traffic laws, demerit point system were oppressive, and then now them have this thing about farm produce already oppressive. And these are the laws where them probably are trying to hide, so them don't want Jamaican people to leave them criminalizing the citizens for revenue. Exactly what it is. So them don't want people to dip on social media and discuss these things. Because remember, some of these, them have the weirdest laws them in Jamaica and the most draconian laws them in Jamaica, So them don't want the world to, because them don't want the world know, say. Because you notice how him dip on in fault on social media attack, say, him no want, after the hurricane, when they say, oh, if you have something to give, just give it. Him no want him country to look like that where people are running for food and all type of thing. Because guess what, him no want the world look upon Jamaica a certain kind of way because he want to show off himself, which is the same thing right now. Him no want the world know, say, these are the types of things he's doing. So for that reason, him try to muzzle the people them as much as possible. And come up with some veil the kind of threat. No want the people them to talk. So you know the weird thing, imagine in the great United States, I never hear nobody getting on a problem to say nothing about no public official, and the leaders in the US are way more powerful than him. But yet still, you never hear them try to muzzle nobody. You see what I say? Them have all the power and all the technology to do this, and they will not do anything like that. But this individual, I fear do these types of things. I fear wonder what is really wrong with this brother. Yeah man, what really happened to him? Alright. So Dean Adventures, see how the man punished the people after the hurricane. He has all the money piled up and leave the people. Exactly. So now that's what. So hold on, we don't see what go on. That is what happened, You see that same thing where him there attack say, if you have something to give, just give it, and you not have to video it. Because him no want the world to understand, say. If no want the world to see what go on in Jamaica, he want the world to think say everything good. Alright, let me read this comment. Me say, alright, we need to clean up the eyes of the Caribbean Sea. Pick down. Alright, we see what I go on with that. I call the brother the name though. But remember, we see what you say. I was traumatized by what I saw from that hurricane. The only place I've ever seen such is alright. But you know, say, as you said that, I go down there so a few times, you know. A matter of fact, one of the videos them me do in Santa Cruz. The video up on my channel too. You can go check it out. But anyway. But the other time, I reach Santa Cruz and I basically stuck. Couldn't move. I did have to turn back. But on another occasion, I decided we're going to drive the next side. So we're going to Mobile side and cut cross somewhere in Hanover. And when I cut cross in Hanover, matter of fact, you see, from I start enter Mobile, this was probably weeks after the hurricane, you know. Probably 2-3 weeks after the hurricane. Probably even more, come to think of it. People still outside, people on the water, people at some little spring where just pop up at the side of the road out there so people are wash. And like I say, yo, what is the light post them litter the road? I mean I say, but this is weeks after the hurricane. Why them not fix this? People that like them still live outside, like no help not reach the people them yet, you know. But remember, me could have drive, my car go there. So if people not get no help, why the people them not get no help yet? You see what I'm saying? And I just the YouTuber them and artists and all these people them a go down there and him couldn't go down there. No, you think say any artists have more money than the government? Me not talk about individual politicians, you know, but the government itself. You think any artists have any more money than the government? But yet still, them not reach down there. You think artists have the resources where the government have, but yet still, them not reach down there. How the artists even left foreign reach at Jamaica before them. Even artists who not come from Jamaica. Mr. Tyrese come to Jamaica help people. And them couldn't go down there go help the people them. What is this? Alright. So Brenda said, so purchasing food at the market, which make people don't give receipt on your way home. You can be interested. Alright, that is the thing, you know, there's a gray area with that. Because, like them say, if you have commercial quantities, but my question is, how much is commercial quantities? How are you going to determine if it's for my personal consumption or I have it for sale? What if I feel like I want to buy 10 pounds of yam? You know how much people live in my yard? I know people have enough people living in them yard and a whole heap of food them buy when them are buying. So how are you going to determine if it's commercial quantity? What if a person, I mean, you could have buy for your yard or you probably even have a little cook shop and you just go buy stuff, a whole heap of things you go buy. So it's like them literally have put people in a harm's way to be arrested. This is just unbelievable. Like, I never hear of a government before who literally, it look like so them go out of them way to try to turn ordinary law-abiding citizens into criminals according to their law. But when him give a house built by taxpayers' money, him show off like it's coming from his pocket. Exactly. So what is the case with that now? That is the next thing I'm gonna find strange enough. So him alone want to use social media. So it's like him a create this kind of monopoly, like me tell you, them do it already, Now, even with this website thing, the support Jamaica.gov.jm, they were in direct competition with vloggers. Did you realize that? Them put out a video at that point and say, if you want to donate, please donate to this website developed by the Jamaican government, which turned out to not be the case. And don't donate to some other people and, trying to make it seem like content creators are nefarious people who are into, all type of unsavory activities. I try to say the content creators, them are thief people money. You understand? When the thing is, we see the content creator, them go down there, go donate whole heap of food. Many people got help from content creators and artists. But guess what go on? We not hear say up to now, I have not heard say any content creator thief no money from Hurricane Melissa. Me not hear say no content creator get no money and don't help the people them. Me not hear say no content creator have money for months and don't help the people them. The content creator them get the money them and get whatever them get and them go help the people them. But guess what go on? The government now get the money and still don't help the people them and have the money and sit down in our account for how much months the other day, even regarding that same website thing. I hear say some money that they got in the web on that website was just released maybe last week or something like that. I don't even want to state the name of the financial service or the company that was holding, the private company that was holding the funds, which by the way is a separate company from the one that built the website, who owns the website. And you know the whole thing with that, where persons' personal information being exposed to a private entity who likely they did not give permission to have that information. And there was no warning, there was nothing in the terms of service that states that, at least I don't think so, in the terms of service that stated that your information is going to be accessed or can be accessed by a third party. Alright, so Claude said, remember the government have a part in the budget to make a special amount from traffic. Yeah, man. So it's like imagine you have a budget and you it's like you so want people to break the law. Because I would think that you would want nobody to break the law, so you wouldn't even make any allocation for that. Of course persons are going to, but you shouldn't be budgeting on that, because the less tickets you give out, that means persons are adhering to the rules of the road. But it's like when you literally go out there waiting for somebody to do something wrong, which is suggesting to me that the issuing of ticket is something that is perhaps incentivized. So it's like them want to get a ticket. Bro, do you not understand what is going on? What he's doing is influenced by faraway people. Alright, we see that. When we know say that apartheid too, but guess what go on? Apartheid is by him too. Because some of the things them what happening in Jamaica, them not happening in no other country. So what's so special about Jamaica? Why the influence of these faraway persons is so great and so excessive in Jamaica? The man join an organization. Alright, we see what go on, we see what you say. They want the money to build it. Why there is so okay, we see what go on. Claude, we see what you say. You see what you say, Claude. I not call them name though, by the way. Not call them name, but by the way, the views expressed here on Tropical Nomad TV in the chat is not necessarily not necessarily that of Tropical Nomad TV. Persons in the comment section are free to share their opinion and about the topic being discussed. But whatever happened to that guy? Oh, I don't know enough. We don't know about that one there still. I don't have much details about that still, to be honest. Really honest, I don't have much details about that person, so I can't really say much. can't really say much about that one, but the thing is really strange, people. Please remember to like the live, man, and subscribe to the channel. But what may I say is, back to this question. Do you think the statement he made was a threat to social media? You think it's really a threat, or you think he's bluffing? What do you think? You think he must have said that because he might try to scare people from posting? Let's see what is going on. Please like the live and remember to subscribe to the channel. Alright, let me see what go on in the chat. Let's see what was the statement. Alright. Now I can't play the statement still because you know that is copyrighted. But what I'm saying is that a lot of what is being said on social media is illegal. And they are considering taking action. So basically, that is what I'm saying. So, but to be honest, I think it's somewhat of a threat, but it's more of a bluff. So it's like he must say that, hoping that persons will think twice about what they are saying. But the thing is that him not gonna stop nobody from talk. You understand me? I say it more gonna bring out more people for talk. Cause honestly, really get up and talk about this brother like that. But when we hear him make them type of statement, but me I say that brother you bright and feisty and out of that. You see me I say, who him? You see me I say him can't go like him a try to tell me say me no fit talk. What him really a try do? Because the thing is, you know, one day it is going to be this. What next is it going to be? So that's why I call him name. When I tell a lie, we are call him name, forget views and likes and comments and all of that. But still at the same time, shoot me at that. You understand what I say? Because yesterday, I tell him to come fix the dirty thinking hospital them in Jamaica, you know. But you have some people who come and talk about 1 p.m. I say, well, and they come like a him saying, or probably a him himself over here type. Even a little while, when last week, somebody fall from my live here talk about a different thing with that talk about still, and the person come and talk about 1 p.m. bad or bad. I'm like, John, what kind of person this man? Claude said the Prime Minister is compromised, so you have to do what he is told. Okay. Dean Adventure said, Dean Adventure, big of yourself, you know. The man is a bully trying to control the people with threats. Alright? He's a bully and people are afraid because he sends out his goons to scare people. Okay. See what go on. You know, see why I'm afraid of him still, you know. Yeah, man, you know, see why I'm afraid of him. Because if me go there in one country where me need for afraid of the leader, it sounds like it's a country that I should not be in. Because what kind of leader would he be if me need for afraid of him? That no sound safe none at all. People remember to like the live and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what going over here. So, my day ask him, yeah, I'm going to bed. Alright. Me big up yourself, you know. Thank you for coming. Thank you for dropping all those comments. Much appreciated and hope to see you again. Yeah, man. And we don't say you subscribe, so we don't have to say about that. Big up. You don't know. You know, me there talk, me there cover this topic, you know, people, and me there feel like me want to go cook some food. What wanna say? You say cook some food? Tell me what you think. I'm going to allow the food cooking for this hour of the night. And you think it's too late for go cook right now? Brenda Finn's family now is the time to talk up or else it's only get worse. All who saying 1 p.m. them shame now and cannot say a word. You know, surprisingly, there are some people out there still saying 1 p.m. Because even that statement, that 1 p.m. thing, that just don't sound like something that should be coming from the leader of a political party. Maybe the leader of something else, but not the leader of a political party who claims to be the leader of a nation. That just don't sound right. Because the thing is, you know, you see, if we allow these types of things for pass, what will happen is that them are going to come with some other things, you know. And when one thing leads to the next, it will going to get to the point where you have to go get a license if you have a YouTube account. If you want to create content, you have to go get a license. And them have to go approve it and them type of thing. And that is where them are. Dean Adventure say any leader that threatens his nation is not worthy to lead. The country is stagnant, no growth. Yeah, man. Exactly what it is. It is a threat to the Jamaican people. If you see what happened in, everyone was saying something about the PM was fined by the police. Yeah, man, I see exactly how I go. At them time, I never did do content still, but yeah, that's what it is. And the thing that's so scary and people find it funny. You see, from that, I rate him. You see, I say, before that, honestly, I never really business, you know. But you see, from that, I personally rate him from that. You see, I say, because look, you see, even if him never send the police them and the police them do that, him should have put a stop to it immediately. The moment something like that happen, him should have step in and do something about it. But guess what, him never do nothing about it. So that is suggesting to me that him endorse it. If not, if not, him goodly send them to. Cause I won't apologize to. Because I don't know who him, you know. I don't know who that individual feel like him a smarty. And they have one little idiot one come over here earlier. What his name again? Let me see. Somebody come over here earlier talk about nastiness being said. What his name? Anthony White. I think, yes. The same one here, Anthony White. Like him, must him send him come over here. Let me see something on him account. Oh, it's not a new account still from 2024, the account they created. Yeah, man, them a try definitely I try to muzzle the people them, man. You understand? Because everything went normal in the rest of the world. Them have a problem with it. Because just imagine, in the great United States, I never hear nothing like this before. Never, ever hear nothing like this. Nobody a try to muzzle social media. Like me tell you, so them have all the power and all the technology to do this. And they have never tried anything like that. But this brother here, I try to tell people what them for post and have him friend them a come out on the internet and talk about people are post nastiness and all type of thing. Nobody business or nobody want post. And I talk about defame. If somebody defame them, I'm not going to go sue them. That's all they need to do, you know. What the bag of chattings on the internet for? Who need to know? Who need to know if you are sue somebody? You're not going to sue them, and if the news feel like they want to put it out, then put it out. But what you need to come out and tell people about, like you make a blanket statement, like you try to scare other people. Because who are defame you? Them a do what them a do, and everybody out there defame you. And by the way, if somebody defame you, it's not a criminal case, it's a civil case, so all you need to do is sue them. So it's not even like a something when the police can come lock up nobody if them defame you. A court you have to carry them, is a civil case, so what? So where the excitement for? You see me? So somebody say something about you where not true, and you feel like say it's damaging to your reputation. You know, go and go carry them, go court. You come on social media talk all type of foolishness like you try to scare the entire nation. When I know everybody on social media do that, so why you talk to everybody? All you need to do is sue them. Even if you don't want to go as far as sue them, you know, you should cease and desist. Or better yet, if you don't want to go through all of that, you know, link YouTube and tell YouTube say this person do whatever. Make a lawyer them link YouTube. That is an easy thing for do, you know. Because if somebody says something about me on YouTube, me can literally link YouTube and make them take it down. If YouTube think it is something that is not fit for their platform. But instead they on the internet attack up all type of thing. Because imagine somebody put out some factual information. That person might hear what I'm saying and I say, no, I'm not going to talk about him. You know? Because you see what I'm saying? While all him did need to do is find the person in question. Now you not even need to find them anyway. Just link YouTube. And YouTube will deal with it. Same way how them deal with it for anybody. Because just like if a man use your content on YouTube, you link YouTube. Or is it that them so incompetent that them don't know say them can link YouTube for that? People, please like up the live and remember to subscribe to the channel. Let me see something. Right, that's something. Let me check out something. Right, that's so. Kind of night, we're going to cook some food night. I wonder if I bring my viewers and subscribers to the cooking with me. When they goodly hear some pattern sitting a drop and some fork and thing and knock and all them things there. What want to say? And I'm going to cook some food in the night. Yeah. Yeah, people, sorry about that. So, anyway, so here we go. You know, say, this was when? 2021 to 2022. Twitter, Twitter, known as X, deleted a tweet by the Nigerian president at that time, Muhammadu Buhari. Alright? The government then banned Twitter nationwide for 7 months. That happening in Nigeria, you know. You see me I say? But you know how the world perceives Nigeria already. And it look like a them things that his brother try do. And now, NetBlocks estimated Nigeria lost over 600 million US dollars in revenue during the first 100 days of that block. Just imagine that. Because they blocked Twitter, or they banned Twitter for 100 days. So imagine Jamaica, where economy is in such a bad state. If them ever try something like that, what would happen? That's why I say, I think him just try to scare the people them. I don't think him can really do this. And also, the international perception of Nigeria based on this action, internet freedom ratings dropped, and foreign investors temporarily paused venture funding into local tech startups. So, know them thing that too. So, this individual up on the screen better know him I do and know about the type of thing them him talk, because the world is listening. And it's even more important for Jamaica, because Jamaica is in the backyard, are very close to the United States. So the United States don't want nothing like that to happen in this part of the world. So me if you know all of them things there, you know. Because the thing is, how you think him can police this? Because guess what? YouTube is not going, or any other social media platform is not going to give him direct access to the platform. And also, YouTube or any other social media platform is not going to hire moderators to police the platform just for Jamaica. Them just are going to work with them general rules. You understand what I say? No special rules are going to be created for Jamaica. So you see, if them try come up with anything like this, what's going to happen is that the platform just are going to restrict or remove their access to Jamaica. That is if Jamaica government itself try to maybe sue one of these platforms. That is if them even care about him anyway. And they probably don't even business about him. Like we said, when I think it go that far, and I don't think it go, because the next thing they might go try to figure link these telecom companies with a Flow and Digicel and tell them to block access to. You understand? Then you know what happened? This would have a cascading effect where many other platforms, even non-social media related, would no longer work in Jamaica, even though right now we have limited access to platforms like PayPal, Stripe and others. But you might find that if him ever try to block social media, next thing you know, Amazon might not even work in Jamaica, although Amazon is not social media, but they might think that Jamaica is unfriendly to technology, and they might just decide, say, we don't really want to do business in Jamaica, and Jamaica might now find itself being blacklisted. So this individual need to be careful. And also, many digital talent or persons who are content creators will probably just leave Jamaica. Because just imagine this individual tries to prevent you from doing your job. Even if you are not doing content about this individual, but a black will just prevent you from doing your job. So, I make it more difficult. So guess what happened? People might just decide, say, you know, instead of go through all of this stress, let me just leave this place, you know. You understand? So is that the objective of this individual? I don't know, you know. So you'd find lots of micro SMEs, small and medium enterprises and e-commerce platforms just, you know, can't do them business. You understand what I mean? So people who do fashion, entertainment, tourism and so on, who relies on social media to promote them stuff, they probably won't be able to, you know, do their promotions and all that in the way they would typically do. So, you know, guess what? They might just take with themselves. You understand what I say? You would find that many persons won't be able to get paid through AdSense from YouTube, of course. Brand deals would fall through. TikTok creators won't be able to get paid and so on. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jamaica would have been in a state of, so when him come make statements like those, it's a very unsafe thing for the overall country. So you need to be very careful. You know what I mean? Some people take it as a joke, but this is not a joke thing. It's serious. Real people, please remember to like the live and subscribe to the channel. Alright. For real, Claude, yeah, man. Yes, man, I true that look, man. Alright, Brenda. It's hard to live amongst the fully dons and he owns them all. But no civilized person had living under such laws. So you all just know Most High is alive and well and prayer works. Alright, yeah, man, big up for that. What I know about this PM, after 10 years in power, he blamed other party for everything. That is wrong and take credit for what he think he is good. Vernatum, how are you? Big up yourself. Thanks for dropping a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. You're okay. Yeah, man, Young T. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're going to check out Young T, you know. So, people, right now, I'm about to check out of the live stream. I appreciate everyone for coming. And right now, we are going to check out Young DT. Yeah, man, Young D are doing thing over there. One of, you know, brave content creators who speaks on topics many others are afraid to or don't have the knowledge to speak of. So, Young T is the place to be at this hour. And that is where I am going to right now. So I'm going to check out, but before I check out, let me just big up some people. Big up T. Davis, big up Luke, big up to Z-Fro, big up to, well, yeah, Anthony White, although him did I say some things where, yeah, but I allow him still. Anthony White, you know, all AdSense money count, isn't it? Big up to Froggy. Big up to Bugatti. Black, yeah, man. I have, let me see who else they have to big up again. Joan Sinclair, big up yourself. Thanks for coming, thanks for dropping a comment. Clayton Smith, big up yourself. O'Neil Dennis, big up. Great Jamaica, big up yourself too. Smart Lady, big up yourself. Repent, be baptized, big up yourself. We say who else again? May Dance, big up yourself. Claude Dawkins, big up yourself too. I read the comment. I'm going to say who else. Cause I don't want to miss out nobody, you know. Don't want to miss out no one. Rudolph, big up yourself. Hope I don't miss out no one. Jamaica Half-Grid, big up yourself. Big up, big up. Dean Adventure, big up yourself. Sound like you're a content creator, you want big up yourself too. Dean Adventure, let me see who else. Brenda Finlayson, big up yourself. Thanks for commenting. Who else commented? Alright. Did I acknowledge everyone? Alright, hope. Thank you for coming too. What's to say? Drop a comment. Alright. So we have so Lucas say like up the live as you joining peeps me. Alright, yeah man, you don't know. Just remember the dog all about. Alright, you see it? Big up for that. Yeah man, Luke. So right now people we're gonna check out. Let me see look on the list here over here. So let me see if anybody else there. So whenever pop up when we go scroll back the chat. I think everyone is accounted for over here. Yeah man, so you know, big up everyone. So all who liked, all who commented, everyone who reacted, because you know you can't react without a comment, even if you all just subscribe or you just came over here and just listen. You know, like what Luke RT said, them in the bushes. But yeah man, anything, you see me I say, we definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Alright now, me I go jump off, me I go cook some food, and me also go listen to a young DT discuss in the night. That's where I'm gonna be at. So you don't know people. Big up on yourself and hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Alright? Not only the live stream, but the videos are very interesting. We talk about do other things on the video them doing. You see me I say? We don't really talk about this individual. So you don't know. Things that you will definitely enjoy. And if you have anything that you would want me to do on video, you know, for the people them who live outside of Jamaica, maybe a long time when they eat some tonka meal or some, you see me I say, or some ackee and saltfish, or, you know, if you don't want me to cook some of them things there, watch some of the video them man and left a comment and tell me what that want to see me do, and we gonna do it. You understand me I say? So anyway people, so we're gonna check out, you know. Remember, subscribe to the channel and over Young DT we're gonna check out what I go on. So you don't know.